Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler with the OBX wave report, filming to the east from Jeanette's Pier at a beautiful blue-green North Atlantic Ocean as northeasterly winds blow at 10 to 20 miles per hour, stirring up choppy and sloppy stuff here in the Outer Banks, with waves ranging from 3 to 6 feet up and down the coastline. And we do expect conditions to get bigger and rougher throughout the week, with some possible cleaning up by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, so let's get into the observations provided by the wave monitors, the Wave Watch 3 model, the National Weather Service, and buoy data. And right now at Nag's Head, we've got 3 to 5 foot waves with slightly with choppy conditions. Primary swell out of the east-northeast at 4.4 foot and 11 seconds. Winds coming out of the northeast at 14 miles per hour. Air temperatures 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Ocean water temperatures 46 to 48. We had a low tide this morning between 9 and 10 a.m. High tide between 3 and 4 p.m. About high tide right now, and you can see that tide moving up the beach and getting up into the dune line there. To our south in Rhode Anthony, we've got 4 to 6 foot waves and choppy conditions with an east-northeast swell coming in at 5.1 foot and 11 seconds. Northeast winds at 18. Air temperatures 48, ocean water temperatures 50. And at Buxton, 4 to 6 foot waves, choppy conditions, east-northeast swell coming in at 5.3 foot and 11 seconds. Northeast winds at 21 miles per hour. Air temperatures 50 degrees, ocean water temperatures 52. And last of all, at Frisco, 2 foot plus waves and choppy conditions. For the forecast for today, 3 to 6 foot waves, choppy and sunny with 13 to 22 mile per hour northeast winds. Highs right now in the upper 40s to around 50. Conditions for the weather, clear to partly cloudy with blue skies and overall beautiful conditions. On Tuesday, 3 to 6 foot waves, choppy conditions, northeast winds picking up to 20 to 30 miles per hour, highs in the middle to upper 40s. Whew! Some birds take flight there. And cloudy and sun, so similar weather conditions as today, with the exception of those stronger winds picking up and also those waves building to 3 to 7 foot by nightfall. On Wednesday, 5 to 8 foot plus waves and choppy conditions as those winds and storms offshore pick up more surf and cause the surf to build more on Wednesday. We get those northeasterly winds continuing in the range of 20 to 30 miles per hour. Temperatures in the middle 40s and clouds and sun for weather conditions. On Thursday, 5 to 8 foot and choppy, but with the wind calming down to 5 to 15 miles per hour by afternoon. And as that happens, the surf conditions are going to start calming down as well. Highs in the middle to upper 40s, clouds and sun once again. And last of all, on Friday, gorgeous conditions, 5 to 9 foot clean waves with barrels possible as the winds shift to the southwest and blow in the range of 7 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures warm up as well, with the southwesterly winds getting up into the mid to upper 50s, possibly some 60-degree temperatures on Friday. And those southwesterly winds bringing in those warmer temperatures are also expected to bring in some cloudy conditions. All right, so thank you for joining me for this session of the OBX wave report, and I would like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change, which include rising sea levels, more intense storms, ocean heat waves, and ocean acidification. All these effects are driven by fossil fuel burning, and the primary solution to the climate crisis right now is the mass deployment of clean energy. Mass deployable forms of clean energy at present are wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles. As you can see right now, it's just high tide with a relatively mild and moderate northeasterly flow, but nonetheless, we've got those waves pushing up onto the beach and toward the dune line. As you can see, the foam here right up to the dune line. It's a sunny day, no major storm right now, just a little bit in the way of some chop here in the Atlantic Ocean, but nonetheless, we've got beach erosion driven by higher ocean levels, which are in turn driven by climate change, which themselves are in turn driven by fossil fuel burning. So let's get on board and do everything we can to help protect our coastlines and get that mass clean energy deployment underway. Thank you for joining me once again, and I will be back with you shortly.